Hello everyone. In this video, we're picking out and sharing the latest topics about Asia. From one of the most famous Reddit-style forums in Japan. Even if you don't understand Japanese, we've translated everything into English subtitles and audio. So you can join the conversation as if you were in Japan. So, let's dive into the discussions happening in Japan. China is mounting a fierce backlash after remarks by Japan's Prime Minister regarding a potential Taiwan contingency. On the 19th, a Hong Kong newspaper reported that anonymous complaints had poured in from employees of Chinese state-owned enterprises and public institutions, claiming they had been instructed by their companies to cancel planned trips to Japan. The travel and aviation sectors were hit immediately. According to the newspaper, at least 7 Chinese airlines have decided to offer full refunds on Japan-bound tickets booked through the end of the year. U.S. media outlets have also covered the development, noting, to put it bluntly, the so-called China risk is nothing new. They further point out that retaliatory measures against Japan could also harm China, making prolonged escalation something Beijing would prefer to avoid. For an economy already struggling with weak domestic demand, sustaining punitive actions against Japan risks inflicting even deeper damage on China's own economic recovery.
There's nothing wrong with what he said, so there's nothing to take back. Did the CCP really think Japan would cave just because they tried to intimidate us? They seriously miscalculated. Japan absolutely cannot back down. Countries like this only understand force. Honestly, this is great for Japan. Better quality tourism and less over-tourism. We don't need Chinese tour groups anyway. This is just China digging its own economic grave. So the refunds were only from the big airlines, huh? If China wants forgiveness, the first step should be for Japan to set up some kind of compensation scheme as a nation. But they're the ones who canceled because of their own decision. China's government should be the one paying. CCP, we only asked people to refrain. We never banned it. It'd be hilarious if Chinese airlines go bankrupt. The party's pride and the leader's pride are everything. There's no way they can back down now. 99% of Japanese people are happy with how things are. Only a tiny fraction of businesses rely on Chinese customers. And if they disappear, so be it. China's fine producing 65-point products. A country shouldn't be dreaming about ruling the world or becoming the world's police. There's no way this won't drag on. The only question is whether it lasts 5, 10, or 20 years. If Japan hadn't helped, China might still be a Western colony today. A nation that repays kindness with hostility isn't needed in this world.
Did you find this video interesting? We'll keep bringing you fun topics from Japan's online community. Please subscribe to the channel and drop some comments.